Hey, good day to you. This is Todd, and today I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word, and we're continuing our journey through the book of Mark. Today we're going to be reading Mark 5, verses 1 through 20, okay? And this, I'm going to divide this up into several parts because this passage has a lot of good information to it and a lot of implications that apply to our lives today. So let me read this. I'm going to read all of verses 1 through 20. It says this: They went out across the lake to the region of Gerasenes, and I've got my Bible here. I'm reading from the NIV again today. When Jesus got out of the boat, a man with an impure spirit came from the tombs to meet him. The man lived in the tombs, and no one could bind him anymore, not even with a chain, for he had often been chained hand and foot. But he tore the chains apart and broke the irons of his feet. No one was strong enough to subdue him. Night and day among the tombs and in the hills he would cry out and cut himself with stones. When he saw Jesus from a distance, he ran and fell on his knees in front of him. He shouted at the top of his voice, "What do you want with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? In God's name, don't torture me." For Jesus had said to him, "Come out of this man, you impure spirit." Verse 9. Then Jesus asked him, "What is your name?" "My name is Legion," he replied, "for we are many." And he begged Jesus again and again not to send him out of the area. A large herd of pigs was feeding on the nearby hillside. The demons begged Jesus, "Send us among the pigs. Allow us to go into them." He gave them permission, and the impure spirits came out and went into the pigs. The herd, of about 2,000 in number, rushed down the steep bank into the lake and were drowned. Those tending the pigs ran off and reported this in the town and countryside, and the people went out to see what had happened. When they came to Jesus, they saw the man who had been demon-possessed, or who had been possessed by the legion of demons, sitting there, dressed and in his right mind, and they were afraid. Those who had seen it told the people what had happened to the demon-possessed man, and told about the pigs as well. Then the people began to plead with Jesus to leave their region. As Jesus was getting into the boat, the man who had been demon-possessed begged to go with him. Jesus did not let him, but said, "Go home to your own people and tell them how much the Lord has done for you, and how he has had mercy on you." So the man went away and began to tell in all Decapolis how much Jesus had done for him, and all the people were amazed. This region takes place, the story takes place in Decapolis. That was a town of 10 cities surrounding the lake there. And you notice Jesus, he went out on the lake there and found this man who was demon-possessed. The question that's often asked today is, can a Christian be demon-possessed? If I'm a Christian, can a demon possess me? The answer is no, okay? The thing is, the Holy Spirit is inside of you if you're a Christian, and the Holy Spirit can't be dwelling in the same place as a demon, and vice versa. A demon can't be in the same place as the Holy Spirit. So if I have a milk carton and it comes from the factory with milk in it, that's only milk in there. You can't have Coca-Cola in there, also. It's just milk in that milk carton. When you buy the milk, it's just milk in there. You can't go and add Coke to it because it's already full of milk. And in the same way, our lives are, we're filled with the Holy Spirit as a Christian. And so a demon can't be in there. Now, if we're not filled with the Holy Spirit and you're demon possessed and that demon is cast out of you, the Bible does clearly say that if you're cast out and you don't have something to fill up your soul, then a demon could come back and he could bring all his friends too, because it's like, you just cleaned out the house and now a demon could come back in there. So that's the question today a lot is, can a Christian be demon possessed? And the answer is no. A Christian cannot be demon possessed. And the other point to make here is this: as a Christian, you should not be messing around with anything regarding demons or of the or Satan's spirit world. You just don't mess around with it. That's not something you want to be involved with. So you just stay far away from that. That's not something to play around with, or any. Just stay away from it. That's it. So, Lord's blessing to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll continue as we journey through the book of Mark. And tomorrow we're going to continue on the same passage. It'll be part 2, because there is a lot to talk about in this passage as Jesus heals the demon-possessed man and all the implications that go with it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Lord's blessing to you. See ya.